Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, so today I want to do champagne combos. I'm going to show you what is currently for sale on Morph Market for champagne combos. I'm sorting by most expensive, and I'm going to show you what's sold in the past and then what's currently for sale. Um, Make sure to give me a like if you like these videos, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that way you can get alerted. I post, uh, for now, I'm going to be posting Sunday and Wednesdays. Let's get started. Alright, so we are starting off here with a Champagne Clown Cinnamon. First of all, I love champagne. I love how it has like a faded look to it, and I like how it produces a lot of orange. So this one's really neat. This one sold for $3,250. Alright, let's move on to the next. This one is a Super Orange Dream Champagne Enchi Fire Yellow Belly 100% Het Clown. And he's got some really, or she's got some really cool patterns. Trying to load it here. Didn't make it much bigger. So it's got a lot of white in it, a lot of orange, and it's kind of got like a burnt look to it. Pretty cool. This one sold for $2,500. This next one is a Champagne Asphalt. I love what Champagne does with just one more morph. I mean, look at this. This looks like a highway almost. And it's got great pattern, got a lot of orange in it. It's got the ringer in it. Champagne seems to do that a lot. It has a lot of ringers. This one is by Mutation Creation. It is currently for sale for $2,250. So pretty cool. This is a great idea. I didn't realize that champagne and asphalt would go for that much money. So I just learned something today. That's crazy. I wonder why it's so expensive. Alright, this next one is an Asphalt Champagne Special. It is on sale right now for $2,250. This is another one by Mutation Creation. Alright, this one is a Champagne GHI Scaleless Head 100% Het Pied. This sold for $2,200. And I love the pattern on this. The gray, the orange, and the black. It almost looks like it's a genetic stripe. GHI and Champagne are pretty cool. Imagine a super scaleless version of this snake. That'd be really cool. Alright, this next one is called a Gray Matter. When you mix super cinnamon and champagne together, you get what is called a gray matter snake. It looks like a pied, like a gray and white pied. This sold for $2,250. It's kind of a running theme here so far is that you're selling champagne snakes for just two combos for over $2,000, which is pretty crazy. I like this. Gray Matter's cool snake. I think they call this might be also called Urban Camo, but I could be wrong. Alright, this next one is a Champagne Odium Pastel. This is currently for sale by New England Reptile Distributors, also called Nerd. It is $3,000. Really neat looking snake. I haven't looked at much Odium in the past, so it's nice to see what it's doing with champagne. This next one is a Champagne Leopard Clown, and it's for sale by Justin Kobelka. That is a really pretty snake. This one is $2,000. This next one is a Champagne Scaleless Head. It's crazy that champagne by itself looks like this. I don't know, I don't remember it looking like this, but I wonder how much influence the Scaleless Head had on it. This sold for $2,000. This next one is a Champagne Fire Orange Dream Yellow Belly. And I love how orange this one is. This one sold for $2,000. This is by Royal Constrictor Designs. This guy makes some really pretty snakes, especially orange snakes. He's got like the best orange snake out there. Alright, this next one is a Champagne Super Enchi Orange Dream Ghost. Love how orange this snake is. This one sold for $1,800. Super Enchi kind of wiped out the pattern there almost. Ghost, I think, faded it and took away the pattern. Super Enchi and Orange Dream's cool. I like it. This next one is a Champagne Leopard 100% Het Clown, possible Het Ghost, possible Het Pied. And this one is really pretty. I like how much dark pattern it has to it. This one sold for $1,800. This next one is another gray matter one. It has a light gray to it. I think maybe that's what happened. It's got banana, champagne, and super cinnamon. And I think the banana made it a lighter gray. It's a really pretty snake. This one sold for $1,575. This next one is a Champagne Enchi Leopard 100% Het Pied. Talk about a unique looking snake. I like it a lot. Leopard and champagne go really well together. This one is for sale right now for $1,500. Neat snake. Alright, this next one is a Champagne Enchi. Although he put in the description Super Orange Dream Yellow Belly Enchi Champagne Possible Leopard. Ozzy's kind of one of those guys, if you buy a snake from him, he will say possible a lot, even though he knows that it's in there. So you kind of get extra genes when you buy snakes from him. Just watched some of his videos, and I noticed that's what he said in his videos, so that's pretty cool. This one sold for $1,500. Champagne and Enchi. An amazing looking snake with just only 2 traits that he's talking about on here, but it looks like it does have more in it. This next one is a Champagne 100% Het Pied Ultramel, and I love Ultramel. This one sold for $1,500. It's crazy white ringer on there. This next one is a Champagne Ghi Pinstripe. Cool looking snake. This one sold for $1,750. Another gray matter here. This one is a Champagne Enchi Orange Dream Pastel. This one sold for $1,500. It almost looks like it has super pastel in it, but that's a really neat looking pattern. This next one is a Blackhead Champagne 100% Het Desert Ghost. This one sold for $1,500. I like how much dark and the stripes that it has in it. This one is a Champagne Pied, and those two combos go really well together. I'm not a big Pied fan, but I like this one. It's crazy, the black outline next to the orange. This one sold for $1,500. This one is a Champagne Ghi Leopard, possible Het Clown, Piebald. Sold for $1,400. Neat looking snake. This one is a Banana Black Pastel Champagne, 50% Het Ghost. Sold for $1,400. Not sure if I like banana and champagne that much together. This one is a Champagne Fire Orange Dream Ghost. And this is one of my favorite snakes. This sold for $1,300. Got some good combos there. This one is a Black Pastel Champagne Leopard 100% Het Ghost. It's for sale right now, $1,250. What a really pretty snake. It almost looks like it has genetic stripe in it, but it doesn't. I like it a lot. This one is a Champagne Orange Dream Leopard, and it is for sale right now for $1,300. A neat snake. This one is a Coral Glow Champagne Pastel. This one sold for $1,250. This next one is a Champagne Huffman Ghost, and this is a really unique looking snake. This sold for, actually it didn't sell, it was $1,200. Haven't seen very many combinations with Huffman in it. This one is a Champagne Ghi Pastel 100% Het Pied, and it's almost an all gray snake with like an orange stripe down the back. I like it. Really pretty snake. This one sold for $1,200. This one is Champagne Cinnamon GHI, and I love how it looks like it has genetic stripe down the back. This one is for sale right now for $1,200. This one is a Banana Champagne Pastel, and I like what the banana does with this combo. It's really pretty. It's for sale right now for $1,200. This one is a Champagne Enchi Pastel 100% Het Clown. I don't really like pastel champagne in this one. This one sold for $1,200. This one is a Coral Glow Champagne Pastel Pinstripe. It almost looks like it did the same thing as what Banana did to it. This one sold for $1,200. This one is a Champagne GHI 100% Het Ghost. And it's a really neat looking snake. It's for sale right now for $1,000. This next one is a Banana Champagne Paradox. Really pretty snake. Look at the variability. I showed you just a minute ago another Banana Champagne, and it looks totally different with this one. I mean, outside of the Paradox, it's got spots down the back. I like it. This one is for sale for $1,000. This next one is a Champagne GHI Ghost. Sold for $1,000. I love how that orange stripe down the back with the gray on the side. Really pretty snake. This one is a Champagne Enchi 100% Het Clown. It is for sale right now for $1,000. This one is a Champagne Fire Ghost. This sold for $1,000. This one is a Bamboo Champagne. And I didn't see any other bamboos on there. I didn't go through all of the champagnes because there's so many of them. It would take me weeks to go through them. But yeah, this is really cool. I like what bamboo and champagne do together. Really cool looking snake. This one did not sell, which is crazy. It was $1,000. This one is a Champagne Orange Dream Ghost. I like this one a lot. Orange Dream and champagne go really well together. This one sold for $1,000. This one is a Champagne Calico Shatter. This is the first time that I've ever even seen the Shatter morph. And it looks really cool. I like what Calico does with that. Champagne and Calico I think are a good combination. This one sold for $1,000. This one is a Champagne GHI Vanilla Ghost. Sold for $1,000. Really unique looking snake. I like what Vanilla does. It made it like an orange and white stripe down the back. Cool ringer too. This one is a Champagne GHI Pastel Yellow Belly 100% Het Ghost. Yeah, that is really cool looking. This one sold for $1,000. I wonder where I guess that's the GHI in there is what the dark comes from. Alright, this next one is a Champagne GHI Mojave Pinstripe. And Mojave and Champagne go really well together. Looks like it. You don't even see a pinstripe in this really, it seems like, but pinstripe does have orange to it. This is $1,000. This is what it sold for $1,000. This next one is a Champagne Ng Leopard. This is a really cool pattern. This one sold for $1,000. This one is a Champagne GHI Mojave. Sold for $1,000. This one's a Champagne Pastel Leopard Ghost. Looks like it might be in shed. It looks a little pink. This one sold for $975. That's a really pretty snake. This one is a Champagne Enchi Leopard. I already showed you one of these before. This one's a Super Banana Champagne Cinnamon. It's for sale right now for $950. Some good genes there. That's really cool looking. Look at that. I like it a lot. Alright, this one is a Champagne Yellow Belly Orange Crush Paradox. And you don't see Orange Crush very much. But I like what Orange Crush and Champagne do together. It's a really unique looking pattern. This one sold for $950. This one is a black pastel champagne calico. I like what black pastel does with champagne. This one sold for $900. This one is a champagne cinnamon pastel, and this is such a unique looking snake. Looks like it's got granite in it. This one sold for $900. This one is a champagne GHI Mojave Paradox, sold for $900. This one is a champagne fire spot nose yellow belly, sold for $900. It's interesting that how these champagne combinations, a lot of them look the same with different genes. Seems like champagne is pretty dominant, and when it comes in just the pattern and overall look. This one is a champagne pastel ghost, sold for $849. It's a really unique looking snake. So it looks like it has some type of granite in it as well. This one is a champagne Enchi orange dream, sold for $850. It's a really pretty snake. This one is a champagne super Enchi 100% het clown. It's for sale right now for $800. It's from Justin Kabelka. I really like super Enchi and orange dream. Really neat looking snake. That's a really cool pattern. Alright, this one is a champagne pastel pied. It's almost all white with an orange stripe down the back. This one sold for $800. This one is a champagne cinnamon GHI orange belly. And this is one of my favorites. Look how orange it is. It's almost neon orange. This one sold for $800. I like this one a lot. Orange belly, GHI, cinnamon, champagne. Alright, this one is a Cypress Champagne. And I like what Cypress does with the champagne. It kind of darkened it out. That's cool. This one is for sale right now for $750. This one is a Champagne Ghost 100% pine, sold for $750. This one is a Champagne Yellow Belly Calico, and Yellow Belly Calico are great combinations to add to champagne. Look how orange this is. Nuts. Love the pattern. Just sold for $750. Another Champagne Ng Leopard. This one is a Champagne Orange Dream Yellow Belly Possible Het Ghost, sold for $750. Cool combo. Champagne GHI Yellow Belly Ghost. Man, that's a crazy looking snake. Sold for $750. It's almost got red in it. I like it. This one is a Mimosa. Champagne, so it's a Champagne Ghost 100% het pied. Sold for $700. This one is a Champagne Lavender Albino 100% het pied. And it looks pretty cool. It's interesting. You don't see a whole lot of Lavender Albino with champagne on here. This one sold for $700. This one is a Champagne Lorry Ghost. And Lorry is one of those genes that Brian Barczyk, that's the name of his wife, Lorry. He named that gene after her. He came up with it. And looks like he's got it for sale on here. Actually, it's sold for $700. Not really that unique of a snake though. Alright, this one is a Champagne Yellow Belly Ghost. Man, what a crazy looking snake. I love it. This one sold for $650. Ghost and Yellow Belly are great combos with champagne. Another Champagne Ng Leopard. This one is a Champagne Mojave Pastel Yellow Belly 100% Het Ghost, sold for $650. I love the white and the yellow stripe down the back with the gray head. That's cool. This one is a Bamboo Champagne. Look how much different this looks than that last Bamboo Champagne that we saw. Crazy. This one's for sale right now for $600. And the last one is a Black Pastel Champagne Albino. It's a really pretty snake. Look at that. It's got the line down the back with like hints of white on the sides. It's got red eyes. This one sold for $600. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. Also, leave comments down which morph you'd like me to do a video on next. Alright? Thanks for watching.